got a lot of confidence within our defense, but anytime you put yourself in that situation, it's a unique thing. But for the most part, I was very confident and I did. And I had a good feeling we would come out the win.
Your heart skip a beat or anything?
A couple times, about 3 or 4 times.
Russell, you're a guy about making big plays down the field. Just talk about what it's like getting to the second level and running free for touchdowns.
Well, definitely. That's a great thing. For the most part, this game, first half, we showed what we call it, the offense can do. We got 3 great receivers and Terrence Tolliver, Ruben Round, as well as me and the rest of the receivers. We can make plays on the perimeter. We have, 3 or 4 great running backs. So for the most part, we know what we can do, and we're happy with ourselves.
Coach Miles said that maybe he should have gotten you the ball a little bit more in the second half. Did you feel like that maybe you should have gotten the ball a little bit?
Well, anytime. I'm never disappointed in Coach Miles and Coach Crow's decision. For the most part, as a playmaker, you always want the ball, but I'm definitely happy that we got the W for the most part.
What happened in the second half? With the tempo, it looked like they'll turn the switch off.
But it's the first game. Anytime you have a first game, you're going to have a lot of turnovers. You're going to have a lot of penalties. But for the most part, we had a little more than we really wanted to. Playing the first game, especially with a team like this, regardless they had their star players playing tonight, they're definitely a talented team. So for the most part, we came out the W, but at the same time, it's the first game, and a lot of things we can clean up.
Is there a kind of sick feeling in you? You won a game, but you kind of feel like, kind of a sick ending to the game?
Oh, definitely. For the most part, if we want to be back here in a couple of months, we have to feel that way. If you don't feel that way, something's wrong with you. But we got the W. We're going to head back to Baton Rouge and we're going to party for the most part. Then we're going to look at the game film tomorrow. But we're definitely happy with the W and the way that our defense and offense stepped up and played today.
The lack of touches were big last year for you. It seemed like the first half they went to you a lot. Were you satisfied? Did you expect that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Coach Miles and Coach Crow prepared me for it. They said we're going to feed you. We're going to feed the horse, and we want you to run with it. We want you to catch it. So as a player on this team, I had to reevaluate myself and see what I had. One key drop at the end of the game, which I had to clean up. It's something I had to do. I missed a 3rd down conversion. But for the most part, I was happy with it, and I'm happy with what our offense was able to show.